Good evening, everyone. I'm Lee Conklin.
I'm Diane Larson. Tonight, an older woman who fought off a would-be rapist talks exclusively to 13 Action News.
The 72-year-old Toledo woman came back biting. That's right, biting when a man nearly twice her size and half her age allegedly tried to sexually assault her. 13 Action News reporter Rebecca Regnier talked with a woman, and she's standing by live in our Seagate Bureau with the story. Rebecca.
First off, 13 Action News typically protects the identity of the victims of rape. But in this case, the woman called me. She wants Toledo to know how she fought off a rapist.
Elizabeth Lauder is 72 years old, 5'4", barely 130 pounds, and a heart patient. As you might expect of a grandmother of 3, this weekend the elderly lady gave her coat to a homeless man.
If I had something I need myself and somebody else needs it, I'll give it to them. But my whole outlook is entirely different now, and it will be the day I die.
She'd given Mark Johnson clothes and toothpaste, but police say the homeless man was after something much more sinister when he broke into her house on Saturday.
And all of a sudden, he just stepped out like this, stark naked, and grabbed me.
Police say he dragged her in here and tried to rape her, but she fought back and hit him with an alarm clock.
I start kicking him with my feet in the groin, and that didn't work.
Then Elizabeth, sure she was about to be raped, then murdered, used her teeth. She bit the 32-year-old, 6'4", 200-pound Mark Johnson where it would do the most damage.
I just kept thinking, I've got to win. Not him, but I've got to win.
She did. Johnson began to bleed. This is his blood, not hers. Police say Elizabeth Lauder's raw tenacity gave her the edge against an attacker 40 years younger and nearly 100 pounds heavier.
That will she had that she was not going to get raped that day.
So I want people to do right, and if somebody does wrong, I'll fight. I'll fight no matter what. I'll fight as hard as I can.
Police caught Mark Johnson shortly after the attack.
He probably thought you were an easy victim.
Mm-hmm. Sure, because he knew I was old.
Mm-hmm. And instead?
He found out, didn't he?
Lauder, who lives alone, was not hurt, but says she's been chain smoking today, drinking a lot of coffee.
There's nobody in the world that just gives a damn about you, you know?
And crying.
Lauder says she bit Johnson hard enough to loosen her teeth. He was arrested. He was found at the Cherry Street Mission, and then he was taken to St. Vincent and released. He is currently in jail facing aggravated robbery and attempted rape charges. I'm Rebecca Regnier reporting live from the 13 Action News Downtown Bureau.
All right, Rebecca, thanks very much. Well, tomorrow we should get a better idea of what caused the corrosion at the Davis-Besse nuclear power plant. The NRC is holding a public meeting outside.